everyone, myself Jayshree. Today I'll be presenting my 401 assignment titled SkillSwap, a responsive and fully functional user authentication system. In this project, I have built a sign up and login interface using HTML and CSS and connected to a Node.js backend with Firebase file store to store user data securely. The platform allows user to create an account, login, and access a personalized dashboard. Throughout this assignment, I have aimed to demonstrate how front-end design and back-end integration work together to deliver a real-world web application experience. And coming to this is the code of sign-up page, and this is the code of login page, and this is the code of dashboard page. And we have started the sign-up page with doctype HTML. We usually start with a standard HTML document. Inside the head, we set up the page title and link mobile responsive settings with viewport meta tag, such as meta character, meta name, and all others. And the title was sign up. And coming to the CSS part, this is the CSS part of the particular sign up page. As you can see, it consists of several. The body has a full screen gradient background and uses Flexbox to center the form. The color palette is deep teal, giving it a clean and modern feel. And here is the star of the show, a frosted glass container one. As you can see, this is the part which gives us CSS highlights to the container part. Using RGB for it, we have developed it into a teal color. As it is a sign up page, it consists of three fields such as username, email, and password. The submit button sends user to the dashboard. As you can see, we have connected here to the dashboard. And coming to the stylish inputs and buttons, we have put up the input things and placeholders like this. Inputs are clean and accessible, while the button uses a vibrant gradient that shifts on hover, adding interactively and modern appeal. And linking it to the login page, we can see here there's a prompt for the users who had already have an account leading them to the login page. It was very simple and user friendly. And coming to the preview of the sign up, this is the preview of a sign up page. And next we move on to the login one. Here is the code for login page. As usual, we have started it with the doctype HTML because it's very common for every HTML document to have this. And inside the body, we use Flexbox as we have already used up in the sign up page. And coming to the background, it uses same green dark teal colors. And the login form is placed inside a visually distinct container, padding rounded corners, button, and all other things which are very essential for the login page. And coming to the form structure, as you can see here, we have used form action and the method get. This form collects a username and password, then submits to the placeholder, which is located in the dashboard page. In a real app, you'll send this to your background for verification. And you can see here, it also have an navigation piece below the form for users who don't have an account. This helps in building a new account. As you can see, this is the preview of our login page. And coming to the dashboard, this is the code which I have used for building the dashboard. It starts with the basic doctype HTML and meta character, all these things which were friendly for mobile users. And coming to the dashboard, we have named it SkillSwap dashboard. And these are the CSS highlights of dashboard page. You can see, and the head ends here. And coming to the dashboard, we have skills, sessions, messages, profile, and logout buttons, which were used in dashboard to see. Here you can see your names and all. These were related to the dashboard. And this is the preview of our dashboard. It gives, as you can see, all we have mentioned. This consists of every button we have mentioned in the code, such as skills, sessions, messages, profiles, and logout. If you put logout, it logouts your record. And going to the next code, app.js. As you can see, this is the code related to the app.js and key.json. The key.json we have mentioned is this one, which can be achieved by making a Firebase account. See, this is the Firebase console and this is my project. To achieve that API key, we will be needing this one. We have to create a project in that one and usually go to project settings, then go to service accounts. As you can see, there's a button generate private key here. By clicking this, a key will be downloaded and use that key as mentioned in, see, this is the same key. It's also used in app.js and server.js. This server.js handles everything from routing to authentication logic. Let's go it, let's go through it line by line. And coming to this starting 6 lines of code. First, we import our dependencies. We use Express for the server path to work with file paths. And going to the next, this thing, this app use and those all keywords. We set up middleware to the pairs, which helps in requests and other things. Next, we serve static files and all these things. Later, you can see here console.log. This output gives us the output such as external IP, which helps in accessing the session. And coming to the root page, the root just redirected to the logout page, and here you can see it redirect it to the sign up page. Here it redirect it to the logout page. And coming to this, as I have already mentioned earlier, it helps in starting the server on port 3000 or something, which gives in the environment. And that's it. And before running the commands, we have to make sure that the login page, sign up page, and the dashboard page are located in the same path with as app.js, key.json, and server.js. This helps in the easy run of the session. To make sure it runs successfully, we have to go to the terminal and give the command such as server.js. As I had a small mistake here, let's try again. See, it gives a server in the local host. To access this, I had to click it. As I already had an account, I'll just choose login page. It's just a test account. So yeah. See, it gives me my dashboard. It gives me my name and all these things. All the completed sessions, rating of those sessions, and when the next session is scheduled for me. It also has a skills button, session button, message button where the messages can be accessed, and the profile button and the logout button. With this button, I can log out of my account such as this, like this. Thank you everyone.